Welcome back to What's Now. We are going to talk about women's health and why it's so important to make sure that women put their health first, especially when you focus on hormonal issues and so much more. I talked to Lulu Ge all about this. Let's take a look.
It's time to put women's health first, and we have Lulu Ge, founder and CEO of Elix, who is here with us today. She's breaking barriers for treatment of hormonal imbalances. Thank you so much, Lulu, for joining us. How are you?
I'm fantastic. Excited to chat about menstrual hormone health, Christine.
We're going to start with menstrual cycles. Why are periods like a report card for your overall health?
So this is actually something that modern medicine and ancient wisdom can agree on, which is that symptoms with our menstrual hormone health could point to deeper underlying imbalances and health issues if left untreated. Chinese medicine actually believes that pain with our periods is a way that our body is crying out for help and attention.
What are 5 SOS signs from your period? Like, how do you know if it is time to get help?
Great question. So the first sign is really cycle regularity. Is your period coming like clockwork every 21 to 35 days, or is it irregular and unpredictable? The second has to do with the amount of blood loss. Are you changing your pad and tampon every hour, losing more than 5 tablespoons of blood and bleeding continuously for more than 7 days? The third has to do with clots. It's normal to have dime to quarter size clots, but if you have clots the size of a golf ball and they're coming every couple of hours, that's not normal. The fourth has to do with the symptoms you're experiencing. Vomiting, leg spasms, diarrhea, intense pain, and like how much, the fifth sign, are these symptoms interfering with your day-to-day life? If you find yourself unable to get out of bed in the morning or calling in sick to work and canceling plans, all of this is not normal and it's time to get help. And this is actually how I felt and why I started Elix.
How do the seasons or stress affect your period?
So it's actually been proven that chronic stress can lead to cycle irregularity, more painful and heavier bleeding. And a 2011 study showed that in the winter months, our periods could actually be longer. And that could be due to less sun and vitamin D, or some of us tend to indulge in the winter and eat more inflammatory foods, which could lead to more painful and irregular periods.
Elix recently completed clinical trial research that tested 15 different period symptoms. What are those symptoms and what are the key findings?
Yes, Christine. So I'm super proud that we launched the first ever clinical trial on a personalized Chinese herbal medicine supplement for menstrual health. Healthcare research is so underfunded for women's health. Only 4% of research goes to it. And in our clinical trial, we saw that 90% of participants experience an improvement in their symptoms in just 3 months, and they were able to use less painkillers to manage symptoms such as cramps, bloating, migraine, fatigue, and the lesser known period symptoms we don't often talk about, like the hormonal acne, the weight gain, breast tenderness, feelings of anxiety, depression, and so much more. I'm just so proud to offer a more natural, holistic option for the millions of women out there who could be suffering.
And where can we go to learn more?
So we've designed a free online health assessment that anyone can take to learn more about their menstrual and hormone health. It's at elixhealing.com. That's ELIX. And Elix stands for the words elixir and helix. So this idea of an ancient healing remedy meets modern science, personalized for you. And we're also on Instagram at Elix Healing. And I'm personally on TikTok as Lulu the Herbalist if you want more period and Chinese medicine tips.
Will do. Well, thank you so much, Lulu, for joining us today. Really appreciate your time and this great information to help with women's health. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Take care.